Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my finale show review of Last of Us Season 1, Episode 9, Look for the Light. Oh my goodness. Now, we know that by playing the game, you know how this is going to end. We know that Joel saves Ellie because Joel loves Ellie and doesn't want to see her die, wants her to make the choice, to make that choice for her. And not let anybody make that choice for her. Which we kind of already know that she would make the choice to die, to let the world be a better place. And we get built on that in the second game. But in this, you get to see how brutal a character of Joel is. And I'm going to get to that. But I want to talk about the one piece they added in this episode that we never got to see ever in the games. We got to see Anna Williams, Ellie's mom, giving birth to Ellie, why she gets attacked by a clicker. And she is played by the lovely, the talented Ashley Johnson. Oh my God, the original voice actor of Ellie. And it was so great. I loved it. That was one of my favorite parts of this. Be like, oh, we get to see her. She's like, good actress too, man. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. We also get Laura Bailey playing one of the nurses at the end of this film, at the end of this movie, at the end of this show. And we get that awesome bit. And so Joel, they're coming in, they get ambushed by the Fireflies, but the Fireflies didn't know who they were. And they're separated. Joel's woken up, and basically the back and forth between Marlene standing there, basically be telling her they're gonna do surgery. They pretty much have to take what they have to take from the brain because that's where the cordyceps attacks. And she won't be coming. And Joel's like, you need to give her a choice. It's not fair. And she's like, well, what would you do if you were in my case of helping the world go back to normal or letting one person live? And that's really what the whole story of this surrounds by. And on a very deep level, that is something that most people would struggle with, I feel. Joel is to be taken to the road, and if he fights back, killed. Joel obviously is not going to get killed, and he does it. He goes on the biggest murderous rampage if a newspaper was writing the headline, and he just brutally takes out every Firefly, which I did in the game also. I literally just took out every Firefly that came at me up until I went and killed the doctor. And Joel takes Ellie, and Marlene meets him in the garage, and Joel kills Marlene, takes Ellie, tells Ellie this bullshit story about what happened at the hospital, and there's more of her, and the very last scene we get is Ellie saying to Joel, swear that that's everything that happened. And Joel says, yes, I swear that's everything that'll happen. Cuts to Ellie. Okay. Fade to black. That's the end of the series, baby. It is a beautiful, beautiful series. Oh, such a beautiful game. I encourage you, if you are not a video game player, I get it. I understand it. Go play this game. Wait on Last of Us Part 2, but go play this game. The only downfall I'll take on this show, which I didn't really matter that much, is we didn't get a lot of clickers for a world that's inhabited by these things, we didn't get a lot of them. You get a lot of them in the game, but there's reasons you get a lot of them in the game that you wouldn't get them in a series. I get that. I'm just saying I would have loved to see more because the makeup was so pretty on these guys. Like, I would have just loved to see. Now, for my star rating on this series, this was a 4.5 star series. Man, I truly enjoyed the journey. I love the characters. Even Bella Ramsey grew on me as the show went on. My top 3 episodes are Episode 3, The Long, Long Time, Episode 7, Left Behind, and Episode 8, When We Are in Need. Guys, let me know down below what your favorite episodes were. I would love to hear them. Thank you guys so very much for watching this show review. I will link it I will put up the whole playlist if you guys would like to go back and check it out. I'd sure love for you to do such. Thank you guys so very much. I will see you in our next episode.